let me talk a little bit about how I learn things, okay? How I had the process about the music. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with the business. The business is what it is. This is about the music. When I was going to music school, and I asked John about this sometime because I wonder what his experience was. But when I was going through school and taking theory, you know, 4 years of theory and composition classes and stuff, and honestly, I did not understand. And I can't imagine anybody being able to understand that at that age. And I didn't understand. I understood what they were saying to me. And I could say back that, and I could listen and understand that that's a 2 chord, okay? And that's a 5 of 5, and this is the dominant, and we go back to this key, and now we're in the fulcrum, and we moved here, and we've changed it. I understand all of that. I understand, and this is the other thing too. If about the technical side, what I was talking about, the technical side, the reason to learn theory, okay? Theory actually is not necessary to making music in any way. It is, however, necessary for talking about music and for framing it in such a way that helps you deal with it. Not just that, but then now you can talk to other people about it using terms that everybody agrees on. That's what theory is. And it's the vocabulary of music. So you really need to know that if you're going to write music or if you're going to be a good musician. I honestly think, no, I can't say that. There are people that are excellent musicians who have no idea what they're doing. And however, I don't recommend that. And it's something you can change. You can actually learn about music. So, you know, go do that. Go do that. But the theory was they were, and it was, the whole process was so this way, you know, it was so memorize this and try to find that. And I didn't understand what they were telling me about listening, okay? I thought I did, and I did okay at identifying things, but I didn't know what that meant. Honestly, I didn't know what it meant. It's okay. I don't think any of my peers knew what it meant either. Many of them probably still do not. Sorry. Anyway, but John does. John does. He does. Anyway, so you learn the system, right? Is learning about theory. And they're telling you to analyze this stuff, and you're going, it's too hard to hear, I don't know, my brain is killing me, you know, and you go on and you go on. And then you get out and you start to work, and some tiny portion of all of that stuff is immediately useful, okay? Some tiny portion of it, all right? But then you, as the years go by, and you try to, as I have done, increase my ability to do this, to broaden the joy. I want to be able to do. That was another thing that has made it a bit harder for me, is I wanted to do all of it. I have never picked a genre, and I wanted to know how to do all of it, everything from full orchestras to trios, okay? And I just didn't want to deny any palette. But it takes longer to become good at those things and to have them internalized, to have all of those genres so internalized that you can immediately inform yourself of something good to do that draws from that experience.